Hi guys, welcome back to my Brave XVS guide. Now I'm gonna talk about the Final Fantasy 2 banner which gonna come on this week, okay? So let's start from the first character, Emperor. So what Emperor can do? I believe I have said this multiple times on the past, okay? He is the starter of win meta, okay? Because he can imperil win resist by 160%. Yes, 160%. And I can say it is the highest jump from the past, okay? Because usually, on the past, the meta is like 120%. And after that, we get like 125, 135%. Not much, but this time we jump to 160%. So yes, this will increase your win damage output by a lot. And like other breakers, okay, he is also a full-time breaker because he can break all stats, but the best part he can break is spirit. 89% spirit break on super limit burst, okay, 85% attack magic, 87% defense. So yes, I can say he is also good on physical base team because 87% are above average. Okay, so pretty nice. And he also able to get 1500 magic, so that's a lot from his Trust Mastery Word and STMR. Okay, so yes, he is, I can say that maybe he is on premium category on the past, but at this point it is not premium because power creep. Okay, but this magic boost is a lot. Okay, the weakness, the thing I hate about him is of course he is being SLB character. Like, you know, SLB, I hate that. You need to wait, okay, especially if you only have X+1 version. That means 5 turns. Good luck on that. And I can say that yes, he is great, okay, because the Imperil boost is quite huge, like I said. But the problem is we still have Dragon Quest banner at this point, so it's kind of hard to recommend you to skip that banner and go for this, okay? And let's move to the next character, Ricard, or whatever, okay? On normal form, he is your tech chainer, okay? With a setup, his limit burst can deal 300 times damage modifier, so I can say it's pretty nice, okay? 300 times tech chainer, okay, nice, the normal form. But his main strength is on the Brave form. On Brave form, he becomes Dragoon. With setup, okay, his limit burst, wow, his base jump damage can reach like 260 times. If you equip him with Vision card, then wow, 300 times jump damage, which is insane, okay? And yes, the problem is he is true dual wield character. Actually, it is not a big problem because true dual wield is not that bad, but again, true double hand is more preferred at this meta, okay? And like you can see that because with true dual wield, you deal like 1.15 times weapon damage modifier because he is true dual wield, deal damage twice. That means 2.3 times the modifier, right? But if you go two-handed, that's 2.45 times. So yes, two-handed is the way to go for Dragoon right now, unless I'm mistaken something. And I can say maybe that true double hand can reach higher attack because of insane 400% true double hand attack boost. Okay, and yes, of course, you really need to have his STMR to get that damage point. Okay, but again, I think if you really love Dragoon, you really need to have Ricard or whatever, okay, to get that STMR and Vision card. Another problem with this Ricard is same like Dragoon Kane, he is locked to certain element. And maybe that's not a big problem, but again, think about this. Dragoon Kane, on the normal form, he is light damage dealer. On the Brave form, he is thunder damage dealer. But Ricard, because his normal form is a tech chainer, that means he is only one elemental finisher. Okay, so that's his problem, but okay, I guess. Let's move to the next character. So it is Guy, 3 stars character who able to become Neo Vision, and I can say that his STMR is really important for Final Fantasy 2 characters like Ricard, because it increased 500 attack. Okay, so I believe that he is kind of free like other 3 or 4 stars Neo Vision unit, but even if he is not free, I believe we already merged this guy into 100% trust master reward, so we probably need to pull him again, but I believe they're gonna give us enough to make him at least into X+1. After that, yeah, of course, this STMR is really good for Final Fantasy 2 characters, but if you don't use Ricard, then I don't think you miss a lot by missing Guy. Guy himself is a physical AoE cover tank. His specialty is when you fight against beasts, because he able to cast 99% physical and magic mitigation versus beasts, but that only lasts for 1 turn, so meh, I can say. And his attack scaled by his defense, so pretty decent. I believe Great Axe from Beast King Crocodile can be used on him, because he can also equip Axe. Okay, so pretty decent. And he can also become your breaker, because he can break 85% magic and 87% attack on the first turn if you make him into X+2. Okay, and his limit burst also gives your party 60% damage mitigation, and on SLB 70% damage mitigation, so not bad for low stars unit, I can say. But if you already have Immortal Hunkel, then he's better. I know they are different, but yeah, simply saying that. And he is also SLB character, which is something I hate. Okay, and his limit burst, his SLB is 24 hits attack, which mean Mirror of Equity chaining family. I kinda hate that. Okay, bolting strike, simply make it bolting strike. Is it very hard to make it? Are you afraid making the character become too OP? Okay, so those are all the characters. Now the final question, should you summon? Like I said before, if you are a big fan of Dragoon, then yes, you must summon to obtain Ricard, because Ricard STMR and Vision card, I believe they are gonna be a meta for long time for Dragoon. Okay, and yes, the good thing is this is probably also can be used a lot by global exclusive if they sometimes, if they make another jumper in the future for global exclusive. Okay, but yes, this is the pretty important equipment for Dragoon. Okay, and I believe that Dragoon is kind of hard to power creep. Let me explain why. Okay, because I believe that in the future, if they release another Dragoon, I believe the STMR probably maybe Cloud or accessory or ability that gonna increase your jump damage modifier. So which means if you combine all this Dragoon equipment, you can create ultimate Dragoon, right? So for example, like Dragoon Cane was really good. Okay, maybe at this point he is being power creep, but Ricard come to the play. If you equip his Ricard STMR and Vision card on Dragoon Cane, then yes, he will become more powerful, right? So that's a good thing about Dragoon. Okay, and if you also want win Imperial, then of course you need to pull for Emperor. And if you combine these two, well, you have really strong win party, because like Ricard jump damage is win. Okay, and another reason to get this is for the card. Okay, they bait us with card. And yes, this card I can say it's pretty decent for mages, but remember we are on the global right now. We can use Dragon Quest characters on all characters, including mages. But this card, sure, this card offer you something that really great for true double hand mages, 200% true double hand magic, okay? Something that you cannot get from Dragon Quest die. But again, if what you want is 500 magic, it's better to get that Baron or Hero die, because their banner are still available at this point. Another reason not to summon is because next week we are on anniversary. So we are probably get another global exclusive, and like you know, global exclusive is the way to go because they are interesting, they are stronger, and yes, they are kinda required in code for Clash of Will. I don't know, I mean, I don't say you must have them, but they are good on Clash of Wills. Okay, so yes, I think it's better to save for next week anniversary. Okay, and this banner is not cheap at all. 46,000 lapis for safety net. Dragon Quest, only 35,000, right? 35,000 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just watch my previous video. I don't remember, but it's cheaper than this 46,000. This is expensive. If you say card, Dragon Quest give you card too, okay? Which can be used by all characters. This card only usable by FFBE units. Yes, most units are from FFBE, but all units are all units superior than FFBE units, right? So yes, I think that's all you need to know about this week banner. I hope you are lucky if you want to build your win-based party, because you definitely need this Emperor. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Private XPS guide. Bye bye guys.